What are you guys looking at? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Kill Feed. I am your host, Roger, and today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty and Counter-Strike. And no, we're not talking about CSGO betting. So first up in the news, let's talk about DT. If you didn't know, DT is a part of the Call of Duty World League, and they recently announced that they're selling to another organization, whether that be Liquid, Echo Fox, COG, it doesn't matter. But this is a team that has a lot of really good talent on it. They got Killa, Chino, and some other really good players, so it'll be really cool to see what happens going into relegation, MLG Orlando, and then even into COD XP at the beginning of September. So starting next Wednesday for the Eleague, we have the last chance qualifier kicking off, which is 8 teams competing against each other for the playoffs for weeks 9 and 10 for $1.4 million, which is an increase of $200,000. It was originally $1.2 million, now it's $1.4 million. And your top 8 teams are going to be Renegades Flipside, Gambit versus Virtus Pro, G2 versus Mouse eSports, and then COG against FaZe. It'll be really cool to see who comes out into playoffs, and we actually already have some drama for the teams that have already qualified. LG, which is now SK because they sold to them, actually is disqualified because apparently you can't have any sort of organization change inside the E-League, and we saw the CEO of E-League trying to get them back in, but he used to be a part of SK, which is an ethics problem in its whole entirety, which is really unfortunate, and they have to go by the rules that were clearly stated at the beginning of the E-League. So it'll be interesting to see who ends up winning the E-League, because everyone expected LG, now SK, to take it. And you know, who knows, maybe we'll see Virtus Pro or G2 or FaZe or another team come out of it and completely upset the entire E-League. And last up in the news, we have the new Black Ops 3 DLC pack called Descent dropping on July 12th next week. Last year in the competitive scene, we had a bunch of DLC added into the rotation for competitive, and we might see that with this map pack in particular, because we have a new map called Empire, which is the reimagined version of Raid from Black Ops 2, which was so popular during that game's life cycle. It'll be really awesome to see. I absolutely love that map, and so did everyone else. And even David Vonderhaar and Adam Apicella have been talking about it on Twitter and on Reddit and other social media sites, so it'll be really cool to see if they end up bringing that in. I know a lot of people want to see it, but obviously we have to test it through Hardpoint, Uplink, Search and Destroy, all these different game modes to make sure they work with pro players. Anyway, that is it for the news today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Check out all of our sponsors down in the description below. Specifically, Money Matches, our sponsor of the week. They're giving away so much stuff on their social media. Definitely check it out. They're giving away $4,500 in the Alienware product. They're giving away GTX 980 Ti's, 1080s, and they're also doing like PayPal giveaways. They're giving away, $20, $50. I think they're giving away, a couple $1,000s over the next couple weeks. Definitely check that out. Anyway, that has been it for the news today, and I will see you next week. Peace.